Hello, my friend. Are you ready to have more clients? I'm your host, Debbie Shadid. I am a master at building businesses. I can help you get more clients with super simple strategies. Plus, I can help you with a mindset so you can overcome the drama and the doubt. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to the podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about the truth about business. I want to talk to you about this because I want to make sure that you really understand what it takes to have a business. And here's the truth. It is so incredibly amazing to be in charge of your own business, to hold your entire destiny in your hands. And it is so hard. It takes time. It really does, you guys. We see other people and we think it just happens, and it didn't just happen, you guys. It takes time. It takes commitment. It takes love. It takes patience. But when you least expect it, the incredible thing is everything comes together. I feel like sometimes I'm the bearer of bad news when I tell people about this truth when I have a call with them. Sometimes they talk to me about their goals, and sometimes their goals are really big, which is super fun, and I believe anything is possible. But I often try to let them know what I think is a little bit more realistic. I want to tell them a little bit more about what I know the truth to be about building a business and what I have seen by helping so many people. For so many years, I looked myself at what others were doing, and I thought, if they can do it, I can too. But here's the deal, you guys. You don't know what it really takes for somebody else to be in that place where you're seeing them and you think, wow, that looks kind of easy. You don't know what all they've done to get there. You have no idea. Now that I know the mindset piece to business building and to setting goals, I know that when you set these really unrealistic goals, these goals that people just tell you to set, in business, oftentimes it's $100,000. And it's like, well, $100,000, what's it going to take you to get to $100,000? Oftentimes, nobody has ever even done the math to figure it out. And when you just pick a number because somebody gave you a number, or you thought it sounded good, or somebody else did it, you really are just setting yourself up for failure. You have to really want to be successful. You have to be committed to doing the work no matter what. You have to be committed to a goal that feels right to you. Now, I love to help people create goals that are, this is the goal that's the bottom, essential you've got to meet. This is the next level goal, which is a stretch. And then this blow your mind kind of goal. I want you to do that because I want you to be working for kind of that impossible thing, right? My coach, Brooke Castillo from the Life Coach School, she said it over and over again. You have to fail your way to success. And so what does that mean? It means that you have to be willing to just keep going over and over and over again. That is, again, one of those truths that nobody really says. Nobody says, look, you're going to fail. I mean, nobody wants to fail. It's like things aren't going to go the way that you expect them to, and that is okay. And I just want you to know that truth. When you know the truth, you guys, it's going to be easier for you to build your business. So often people start a business, they get their website up, and you've heard me say this. They post one post on social media and they think, I should have a business, right? Let me be super clear with you. That does happen sometimes. Sometimes it does. But for most people, that's not the way that it happens. And when you know that to be true, gosh, it's going to be so much easier for you to build your business because you're not going to be as hard on yourself. You honestly don't know what you need to build a business until you're right in the middle of it. Somebody else can tell you a process, and I coach people on a process. I have a method for helping people grow their businesses. But until you're right in the middle of it, you don't even know what mindset issue is going to crop up. You don't even know what tech issue you're going to have. You don't even know what sort of fear of whatever it is that's going to show up. You've got to put yourself out there and be right in the middle of it to see where you need the work. You don't know how long it's going to take until you dive in and do that work. And let me just say, it is okay to take longer than you think. There is no race. You will get there when you stay consistent. I'm telling you the truth so that you can set yourself free from having a goal that primitive, bratty brain of yours is protesting over. When you slap on the power of positive thinking, and I used to do that, that is not going to solve this disbelief problem that you have that keeps coming up silently. You can't silence that voice. You've got to find a place, a goal, a space where you can say, you know what, I think I can do that. I love to think about what's possible. And if you can get yourself there, it's like, wow, I really think I can do that. This feels feasible and doable for me because one of the things you have to think about is how many hours do you have to work, right? How much time do you need to be serving your clients? How much time do you need to be keeping your house and all the other things? Again, we're not taking all of that into consideration when we look at somebody else out there that we're comparing ourselves with. You have no idea what they're doing to build their business. The truth is that your business is an experiment. I know it sounds like it should be a sure bet, but really it's an experiment. I talked today with a clothing designer and she asked me, well, can you guarantee my sales? I said, well, no, I can't guarantee your sales. And she said, well, but if you're going to tell me what to do, then you know it's going to work. I said, no, I don't know that either. I know more than you know. And it's just like me helping coaches get their businesses built. Of course I know. I'm way further down the road than most people. I've been doing my own business, online marketing, and all this stuff for 20 something years. So I have, a learning curve that is far beyond where you guys are at, right? I'm far ahead of where you are. But the truth is, it is still an experiment. When I partner with you to help you with your business, together we're just going in and we're experimenting until we figure it out, right? We see what works and we run with it until it stops working. And then we start a new experiment. We study to see, geez, what's not working and why isn't it working and how can we change that? We learn to eliminate things that aren't working faster. We learn how to tweak things faster. And you can do all of this in your business. You can approach your business like as the chemist and do your own science project, do your own experiments on your business. And let me just tell you again, when you approach your business that way, with that openness, I call it loose fingers. When you do that, not grabbing a hold too tight, it is so much more fun to work in your business. Results will come. The more that you work towards your goal, the more marketing you do, whether that be networking, social media, email list building, whatever it is, that compounds. And really, one day you wake up and it's like, wow, somehow my business got easier. You don't even realize it, that you've gotten to this next place. This is what I wish somebody would have told me. I wish somebody would have said, you know what, Debbie, you get in and you work hard and you stay committed and you show up and do all the uncomfortable things and you be willing to fail. And in a year, you're going to have a business built. Nobody told me that. I thought like, oh my gosh, I remember one of my first goals was $297,000. I don't even know how I came up with that number, but it was like, that was so silly. Somebody just told me like, Debbie, yes, that could happen, but let's be realistic about what it takes to get to a goal like that. So I have experienced the compound effect now in my business. I have learned so much. I know what works. I have given myself the space to learn, to grow, to ask for input, to ask for help, to get coaching. And your business can have the same results. You have to give yourself the space to be able to figure it out. You have to be open to getting some help. You've got to be open to just accepting the fact that it's going to take some time. When I talk to people about social media, they don't want to say, I am willing to post every day for the next year, because that's how committed I am to the work that I do. The transformation that I can provide, the help I can give to people, it means so much to me that I'm willing to do that. If you can wrap your mind around that, if you can just decide that is how committed I am to making a difference for people, that's how committed I am to the service that I provide, and you're willing to do that, oh my gosh, it's going to change, you guys. I promise. Your business will grow. When I have worked with somebody for like a year or longer, and we go back and we look at the results of them, let's say just starting a website, just starting on social media, really just starting to grow their business, it is so slow. The little steps are so slow. But as you look at it over a year's time, the line just goes up. It just keeps going up, up, up. Maybe not huge jumps, maybe not huge dips, but it consistently just goes up, 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 up. And that's what will happen for you too. So I want you to decide on a goal that feels good to you, not one that somebody else suggests. Again, not this $100,000 goal, although go ahead and do that. That's fantastic. Figure out a goal that is possible for you. Figure out one that fits your schedule. Figure out one that you believe you can do. Set yourself up for success. There is no luck out there. It's just not going to drop in your lap. You have to put yourself out into the world. You have to make offers. And every time somebody says no, you have to remind yourself that you are one person closer to a yes. That one no is one person closer to a yes. So let it be easy. I also want you to look into the truth about what you're doing in your business right now to actually gain clients. Be honest with yourself about passively learning. Are you learning and actually not implementing? Are you asking for help and getting coached and not doing any follow through? Are you not putting the things that you know into action? Are you not trying new things? Really look and see what the truth is about what you're doing. Because so often there are really good excuses of why you have to wait until you're ready. I can just promise you guys, you don't need another certification. I'm pretty sure that you're already amazing at what you do. I'm also pretty sure that even if you work full time, even if you have kids, you can still build a business. People do it all the time. You don't have to wait because it's the holidays. You don't have to wait because it's Thanksgiving. You don't have to wait any of that stuff. Right now is the time that you can build a business. So just make sure that you're honest with yourself, that you're truthful with yourself. If you are not marketing, the clients are not going to come. If you want to help people, to change the lives of people, you have to be where people can find you. And you might need to get up and go find some people too. The beautiful thing, you guys, about business is that it is all yours. That business that you have, it's all yours. You can do anything you want with it. The sky is the limit. And the challenge of the business is also all yours. You're the CEO, right? You're the CEO of your own company. You make every decision. You take every action. You have to do your own mindset work. You help people with your products and with your coaching services. It's all on you. You have the ability to create anything you want. Now, you know the truth. Building a business takes time. It takes effort. It takes consistency. It takes learning new things. It takes trial and error. It takes shifting into a different thing than you thought was the right thing. It takes failing. It takes change, you guys. And it just takes a willingness for you to just say, I'm in it no matter what. And let me tell you what, you guys, if you have a business where you really want to help people and you really want to change people and that really matters to you, that will actually fuel your success. You'll stick it out until you get it right. So today, my challenge is be honest with yourself. Look at the truth of what you're doing. Decide what the truth is about the goal that you've picked. And then decide what you're willing to really do. You decide what you're going to commit to, and then decide the effort that you're going to take, the time you're going to take, the consistency, the willingness that you have to fail, and then go do it, you guys. All right, I believe in you. I know you can do it. Let me just tell you, if I can create success for myself, then I know you can too. All right, have an amazing week. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, my friends, are you ready to get more clients? Let's go do it. Have an amazing week. And if you guys want that business assessment, I want to help you with your business. DebbieShadid.com/let's chat, LETSCHAT, for a free business assessment. Until next time, bye-bye.